All right, so now that I have spent time looking at Lebel's words at this point, I have determined that this is the phase of the screening test that I now need to discontinue with Lebel. It is important that when you are marking the ESSI, whether you're doing the screening or the actual or the formal assessment battery, that the learner is not in any case, hence the self-esteem of the learner is not lowered at any point, hence meaning that the tester or you as the teacher should not be pointing out the mistakes of the child whilst you're marking the assessment. So a good tip will be to ask the learner just to relax whilst you are checking the level and the grade, hence the grade level of the words at that point of the testing. So what we can determine from Lebel's grade 3 spelling words is that she has made 4 out of 5 errors, meaning that I now need to discontinue the screening test, which gives me an indication that although she's at a grade 5 level, right, she can only at this point spell or just give an indication that her spelling is now equivalent to a grade 3 level according to the South African CAPS curriculum. So what we have picked up here, or what I have picked up, is that I've referred to page 10 of the manual, which Dr. Jean will upload for you on Blackboard electronically. And what you need to do is to refer back to page 10 in order for you to pick up a pattern in terms of the spelling errors that your learner in question has made during the screening assessment. So as we can see, the word draw has been spelled as DRU. So it appears that if you look at the other words following down, that Lebel may be spelling by using her auditory skills to try and spell the word instead of actually either remembering how to spell the word or referring and actually trying to retrieve in terms of the spelling rules that she needed to apply in terms of spelling a particular word in question. So we can see that we can pick up a pattern that according to our manual, her errors involve a lot of phonetics or phonetical errors, as well as omission of a lot of letters, which also give an indication that she relies on her hearing rather than on retrieving back on certain concepts that she should have learned in earlier grades in order to spell her words correctly. So it is important that you provide feedback and establish a pattern of what types of errors your learner is currently being challenged with and how to address those in the classroom.